Almost 1,000 people have been killed by monsoonal flooding in Pakistan. As millions are impacted, the government has declared a national emergency and is calling on the international community for aid and assistance.
The water reaches as far as the eye can see, submerging villages, roads and bridges. The deluge has claimed nearly 1,000 lives in Pakistan and affected millions, prompting a government minister to call it a humanitarian disaster of epic proportions.
We lost our houses, we lost our buffalo. We want tents and financial support from the government. Our children are sick and we are drinking dirty water.
Pakistan has been battered by downpours since June, a month earlier than the typical start of the monsoon season. The Prime Minister, here visiting those affected, has blamed it on climate change, and his ministers promised government help.
The Prime Minister has announced that our top priority is to support flood victims with financial support first, and will provide funds as much as we can.
And funds will be needed to rebuild what the water had destroyed, like this historic hotel swept away by the torrent in the northwestern resort of Kallam. Luckily, it was empty at the time, but thousands have been marooned by the floodwater, relying on food drops by the army for survival. And this scarcity of food has caused outbreaks of illness among children.
As monsoon rain started, expected diseases increased, especially in children. Gastroenteritis, skin diseases and malaria are most common. And one of the main reasons of these outbreaks is a shortage of food.
Pakistan has declared a state of emergency and asked for international help. But meanwhile, millions of people still live in misery. Milena Veselinovic, Sky News.